It's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, yeah, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a hop in the ride, just suicide, yeah, yeah. Slow it down, dirty spray, yeah, yeah, yeah. My bitch don't kill me.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. So today, you guys, we are doing a closure wig. I haven't did a closure wig in so long. This hair is so full and thick, y'all. I am still trying to practice to get the perfect closure. I've watched so many TikToks and YouTube videos trying to get the perfect closure. So what I've learned that I didn't used to do is the strap that comes with your closure, I can't talk, you want to make sure that it's super tight so the closure can sit flat. If you don't, then I feel like your closure is going to sit real bulky. So anywho, I did dye this hair like a nice jet black, so it's nice and black, and I kind of want like some long straight hair. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna flat iron my hair really quick, and I'm just gonna be using my Babyliss flat iron, and I'm just gonna flat iron this. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this part up, y'all, because I want it really straight, and then we'll worry about the front later and making it look as natural as possible. But told y'all I'm new to closures now. I know how to lay up frontal, but when it comes to closures, and I'm kind of sitting sideways, so if it look like my part is crazy, I'm gonna get it together. Okay, so I'm gonna push all the hair back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. Now with this closure, I know one thing I learned about closures is I definitely want the line to be like swiggly, because you don't want it to be straight on your forehead. Okay, all right. And then it's like this little piece here I hate. The only thing I don't like about closures is that little extra piece. You want to cut that off. I'm going to cut that off. It's like, oh my gosh, I hate that. It's like a thick piece of hair, but every closure have it because that's just the way they have to make it. But don't worry about that over there. It's going to look very natural. Okay, you guys, so right now I'm just cutting my baby edges. I still haven't glued the lace on yet, but I'm just positioning my baby edges. So I noticed when other people do closures, I'm like, okay, what do I do wrong? Sorry y'all, my nose is running. What am I doing wrong? So with closures, I normally scoop my edges a certain way. With closures, you gotta kind of scoop it towards the front and not scoop it on the side. Scoop it towards the front. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I just saw a girl YouTube video, I think a TikTok video, and I'm like really zooming in on the way she got her closure laid. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my baby edges like this. So now your closure, that's my baby edge and that's my baby edge. Now to make it look kind of like a frontal a little bit, I'm gonna just take a little edge control. This is the gummy edge control. I'll leave it down below for you guys, and I'm just gonna put it on the front part of the hair, kind of pushing it back like that, so you can get the illusion of a frontal and not a closure. So this is the lace. I haven't did anything to the lace. I'm gonna glue it down in 1 minute. Well, I'm gonna spray it down, but I'm just gonna take the edge control. Now you don't have to use the edge control. I'm just using the edge control because that's just what I like to use to slick my edges back. So I'm gonna slick it back. Make sure everything is like pushing backwards. You want to make sure that it's like going straight back. Okay, that's gonna give you that snatch look. Not the baby edges part, but just that part right here. So y'all see how I did that? Just take it and push it back. Okay, so now we're gonna take the closure and sit it on top of the spray. I'm gonna push the lace down, of course. You guys know how to lay a lace right. Gonna make sure that the lace is nice and melted. One thing about you can make this work. A closure wig, I just want to get more familiar with them and start using them more, because I know a lot of girls that throw on their closure wig and it is so cute. I'm like, I just can't get it, but I'm learning what they do to get that illusion. First of all, you need a really, really tight band. So if your band in the back isn't tight, your closure wig is going to look like a closure. It's going to be like high on your head. No matter how much you hot comb it, when you look from the side, it's going to just look like a big tall wig on your head. So you don't want that to happen. I already cut some baby edges, so I'm just trying to find them. See where I put them at. Okay, there they go. So yeah, here's the baby edges that's going on this side. I'm gonna just cut it a little bit more. See some pieces. Okay. Then I'm gonna just take my little small flat irons. Oh, just burnt myself, girl. My small flat irons. And I'm gonna just scoop it. Y'all know how to scoop a baby edges, right? I'm gonna cut it a little bit more, probably. Just want that out of my way. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it a little more. Okay, like that. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and take a little bit of my even spray. I'm gonna kind of pull it up. This is still a little too thick for me, so I'm gonna kind of like, but I gotta hide that little closure, and I have to hide it. It's not gonna be showing anyways. Put a little got to be right there. Ooh, that's hot. But I kind of want this to stay pushed back, so I kind of gotta like do it like that. Whew. That's so hot. That is so hot. Okay, you guys, so our closure wig is pretty much on. It's looking amazing, but my lace still look a little light. So I'm gonna just take some of my Bomb Collection Sweet Caramel Mousse just to help with the lace. This is like a lace tint, and it's gonna turn it into like a brown color to match my hairline, to match my skin complexion, sorry. Yep, this mousse is amazing. I'll leave it down below for you guys. So you see how I instantly turned it to more of a brown color. I'm gonna use a little bit more right here and right there. I think that's good enough. Oh my gosh, this is so cute, y'all. And I'm gonna hold my hair like this. And then I'm gonna take a little foundation that's like my complexion, or a little lighter, just a little bit. Let me see if I can find something I'll take this MAC one. It's like my exact skin complexion. We're gonna just put it. This is just to give you that clean look. I want my part to go. Ooh, this looks so good, y'all. I think this is the best I ever did my closure before, honestly. I'll leave the company name right here, and I'll also leave the company name down below. I think I don't want to pronounce it wrong. I think it starts with the A. I'll leave it right here. I think this is my first time working with the company, so but I can say that their hair is super soft, long, luxurious. Just looks very nice, y'all. This do not look like a closure. Like, it looks very flat to my head all the way around. It don't look bulky, because that's the only thing with closures. I feel like they look bulky. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it a little bit. This is pretty long, but I want to make it a little bit blunt, because that's what I like. Let me step back so you guys can see what I mean. See how I made it? Hold on. See how I made it a little bit more blunt? I like when my hair is cut like that. So I just cut the ends off so the bottom can be nice and blunt. I always like my hair like that. I did that. Make sure you guys check them out. Oh my gosh, like, this is so pretty. I can actually cut layers in it, but I'm not. I'm gonna just leave it like this. It's giving grown and sexy. It's giving very grown and sexy, and it's not bulky. It's like super flat on my head. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and tie my hair down and get ready for bed. But I just wanted to show you guys how my closure is for this tutorial. Look at this hair, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna remove all this stuff on my forehead. Maybe I should do that now. A little alcohol. Take a little bit of the mousse off the forehead area so it don't look weird. Y'all, I love my hair. Okay, let me fix my makeup.